It's like that,
Yeah.
you know?
I think
I was just a wild guy. I was really a wild guy. I look at myself now and I say to myself, when I spent all those trips in those psych wards and stuff, I said, what was that all about? What was wrong with me back then? You know?
Yeah.
And I was really disturbed back then.
But you're somebody who got to the point where you got like, it's really fascinating because I know you're a public figure. So I've been able to watch you my whole life. You went through all that stuff, and then you got to this point where you're very self-reflective, and you are able to comment on it. I don't think most people, regardless of whether they're famous or not, just still don't get to that point where they're able to look back and examine who they were and doing wild shit and
With ruthless honesty.
yeah. That's what's so
You
great.
have to reflect on yourself to discover who you really are.
Yeah. When you're 20 years old and all of a sudden you're the heavyweight champion of the world, and just a few years ago you were poor, and now all of a sudden you're the king of the world.
That's really crazy. You know, so young, it's really crazy. I was unable to handle it. I wasn't expecting that. That was a really sucker punch right there.
Charlie Murphy.
That's a real sucker punch right
Yeah.
there. I wasn't ready for that one.
Charlie Murphy told us a story, and it's animated. It's on YouTube now, of you and him coming over your house in a limousine, and you had was it a lion or a tiger?
Tiger. See, he must have with a lion, but yeah, the tiger.
Dude,
It is one of the craziest fucking stories.
so for people that don't know, I got to hang out with you at one of my shows one time, and it was I had the best time talking to you about everything. What made you think you could get a tiger? Like, how did that even happen?
Hey, I'm in this is really interesting. I'm in prison at the time. So I'm in prison. I'm talking to my car dealer at the time, and he has some cars that belong to a friend of mine that's both a friend of ours, and he's discussing if he doesn't pay for these cars, I'm gonna sell these cars to somebody and get some horses and stuff. I said, what, you can get horses and trade horses in for cars? Because I had a lot of cars, so I said, I'll probably get some horses too. And he said, yeah, man, you get cougars, lions, tigers. I know this guy got exotic. I said, you do? Can you get me some tigers? He said, yeah. And the guy told me, and the guy said, man, imagine how cool that be you be. Because I had a bunch of fancy cars. Imagine that, man, you be in an Aston Martin or a Ferrari and you have a tiger right next to you, man. That would be so awesome. And I'm a young guy. I'm in prison. I'm saying to myself, wow, that would be cool, right? I said, yeah, get me some cubs, man.
Oh,
and then when I
God.
came home, I had those cubs right there waiting for me.
So you raised them as cubs?
Yeah.
Because that's how you were. Because I would see footage of you like fucking smacking them around and jumping on one of your tigers, and I was like, holy shit!
Oh no, I had them since they were babies. They had their mothers.
Wow.
Since they were babies.
Now, did it ever get? This is a crazy picture. You in your underwear with a tiger on a chain. That is one of the.
That's the
that
champ
is
right there.
That's you at peak crazy.
Yeah, insane.
Yeah.
Tom, what was going through my mind? I don't know what made me think about. My friend said, Mike, you can get some awesome animals. And I'm saying, really? Are you serious? He said, really? I'm going to get some horses.
Everybody does it though. That was one of
Yeah.
the things about what's his face from Narcos.
Oh, Pablo Escobar.
Pablo Escobar.
He got like a fucking zoo. Yeah.
Escobar had a whole crazy zoo. They all do it.
Once you get
Everybody-
like
I
that
think-
rich, you're like, just get some animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want
Chapo
to fuck with
too.
some animals. You know, you think that means let's get some animals. Fuck these people, let's get some animals. And they throw people in there with the lions and tigers, huh?
Yeah.
Get in there, you motherfucker.
It's a real common thing
That
with like
is.
super rich people. They
And
start getting lions,
that's right. And-
tigers, and shit.
Michael Jackson had all that stuff,
That's
too.
right.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Michael
Wonderland.
Jackson and everything. Yeah, they. Hugh
Never-
Hefner
Neverland.
too.
Never-
Hugh Hefner
Neverland.
had like a zoo in his backyard.
That's true.
But
Yeah.
he had weird shit, like weird birds.
Yeah.
I don't think maybe he had a monkey or something.
He did have weird shit.
No, nothing
I
dangerous.
hung up there before the Playboy Mansion. This is at the end of his career. It was like what was it, 10 years ago or something? It was pretty awesome.
Yeah, that guy, man, what a life he lived.
You?
Yeah.
Oh,
In his pajamas.
they're
Yeah,
sucking
it
his
was like-
balls and he's 80 and shit. They're like,
Oh,
Deep
no.
into his 80s. Deep into his 80s.
Deep, yeah.
Even his 90s.
yeah, that's.
Yeah.
He really, here's the thing. That dude lived the lifestyle he was talking about. You know, a lot of people talk shit and you're
Yeah.
like, you don't really do that. He was really doing it,
Oh,
man.
he was really
Oh, if I
good.
start living that lifestyle, I'll be dark. I start getting dark, you know? You can have a little, that's just amazing.
Too much, yeah.
Yeah.